We are at the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital, and there are a number of kids right here on the inpatient unit. But the hospital is about much more than that, and the services it provides help a lot of children, many of whom will come through the doors of the emergency department today. In fact, more than 50 will, where they'll run into a team of specialists, including Dr. David Clark, who is a trauma surgeon here at the hospital. And I think people may be surprised to learn, Dr. Clark, what a leading cause of death trauma is in kids and adolescents.
Oh yes, once you get past infancy, it's by far the leading cause of death and serious disability in children and adolescents.
And what we're talking about here is not just treating the children, which is of course what you and your team do, but also trying to prevent some of these situations, because you believe that many accidents are preventable.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate fact that most of the deaths occur before a person can even reach the hospital. So we can't do anything about that in the hospital. And it's a sad fact that the only thing we can do is try and prevent these crashes and other injuries from happening in the first place.
And of course, we're talking adolescents in particular, and the issue of distracted driving is becoming a real key one for kids.
Yeah, when the teenagers are first learning to drive is a particularly vulnerable time. And appreciating how important a job it is to steer the car down the road and be safe, despite all the distractions, without adding other distractions like cell phones and conversations in the car and radio. I think that's really important.
All right, and that's where education becomes key, and among the programs that you try to do is get out in the community and let kids know about the risks and the dangers.
We try to educate them, and of course people are trying to pass appropriate laws and things to enforce this. But getting the message out and making people appreciate the importance of this subject is very important.
Not to mention it saves money, because it's easier and cheaper to prevent an accident than try to treat somebody critically injured.
Unfortunately true. We spend a lot of time and money taking care of people with injuries, but it'd be far better if they didn't have an injury in the first place.
All right, well, you have some help from your partners at Kohl's. Tricia Carr here is from Kohl's. You have something you'd like to present to the doctor.
I would. I'm happy to be here to represent Kohl's and give you this check for $105,001. This is just also what's in my hands, a representation of where that money comes from.
All right, terrific. So thank you so much to Kohl's. It's a great partnership, and it, of course, takes a community to help keep our kids safe. You can be a part of it, 1-800-352-6865, and also remember to become a miracle maker with a $10 a month donation from your credit card. That's it for now. Back to you.